Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tundra Witch Doctor in the Kitchen. I have my assistant today. This is Draco. She's my little sweetie. Don't worry, she won't be in here when we're doing the cooking. But I figured we'd have a little bit of fun today, since all the talk is a vaccine these days. Is it gonna work? What's it gonna do to people? Things like that. And the best way to deal with a lot of things, I feel at least, is humor. So sit back and enjoy. We're gonna have some zombie brains tonight, and we're gonna wash it down with a little bit of penicillin. As always, the links where I get this information from will be in the description, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. All right, and before I started getting these ready, I found out that I was out of tin foil, so we're going to try this with parchment paper and see how that does. We're ready to throw these in the oven. All right, so I'm waiting for my little brains to come out of the oven to stuff these. One of the things I would suggest is if you can get brioche rolls that aren't baked together, where they're connected, I would grab those, because the ones that are together, when they tear, you can see it really messes up your edges. Hopefully a little bit of extra mozzarella will hold that together. We'll find out. All right, well, we got our zombie brains done. Let's go ahead and start mixing the cocktail so we could wash them down with some penicillin. Doesn't that sound like just so much fun? There are many versions out there of penicillin, and of course, as always, I will link in the description where I got these recipes. This happens to be the place where I got the penicillin recipe from for this one. So, start out with some honey syrup. I make my own syrups, just in case there's any question. There's many of these sites where I get these drinks and whatnot from, and there's a lot of them that tell you how to make your syrups in case you want to make your own. I like making my own because, it just kind of feels like when I do something half-assish. Ginger syrup, again, made my own. Gonna use some of that. Ooh, and that is some strong ginger syrup. I can smell that as I'm pouring it. Should be good. Lemon juice is up next. You're supposed to use a blended scotch. This is the scotch that I'm using. Alright, we're gonna shake this up. We're gonna put some ice in first so it's nice and cold. Oh man. Ugh. We're just going to strain through using the strainer that's on the shaker because I can't get the top of the shaker off. It's my first time using the shaker, so I want it all out. All right, and then it said, I'm gonna finish this off with a float of Islay Scotch. This is the Islay Scotch that I have. Now you would traditionally serve this on the rocks in a glass, But since I'm going to be running this over to our friends, we're going to use the Notorious glass. We always get them. All right, we'll meet you all back in a few minutes for some tasting notes.
Hey everybody, we are doing another taste test from our friends over at Tundra Witch Doctor in the Kitchen. And tonight I understand our cocktail is a Scotch-based drink called a penicillin. Very appropriate for this time of year. And these are zombie brains from what I understand. They look pretty good. They're pretty appetizing. Anyway, as always, I'm going to start with the scotch, the drink, the gum scotch guy. Definitely taste the scotch because it's got to be a top shelf scotch because I can taste the smokiness there. Just a little bit of citrus in there. I would say probably that's ginger. And there's some ginger and then a sweetness, kind of like a honey or a sugary base or something there mixed with it. But again, I'm a Scotch guy. I'm gonna keep drinking this. So anyway, very good. I like that. But the little ginger gives it some kind of citrus flavor. I like that. I like that drink. Again, penicillin. Next time you go to the bar, order a penicillin and see what they know what to do with it. Let's move on along to the appetizer. This is called a zombie brain. See the little beady eyes? Zombie brain. I'm gonna pull this out before so I don't choke myself. Whoop! Eyeball rolled on the floor. All right, let's give this a try. Well, right off, I like that roll. It's some kind of she did a homemade roll, made a cup out of it, put the probably ground meat right in the top of it. Some kind of ground meat with onions and stuff. I like that barbecue sauce right over the top. Very good. I'm gonna eat the rest of these unless my assistant here wants some.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
In the meantime, I'm gonna take my second dose of vaccine.
All right, let's give this a shot. See. That's very tasty. Bread is really good. I like the onion flavor in there with the turkey. The barbecue sauce, it is also very good. Very good, Julie. You did a great job.
I feel fine! Seriously, folks, this is all in fun. Stay positive, test negative, and above all, wear a mask.
All right, on to tasting for our vaccine episode we have going on here. We got our zombie brains. The only thing I would say, as you can see when you take kind of a close look at it, is go get the tin foil if you're out of, or aluminum foil if you're out of it before you start baking, just because it doesn't make that straight brain line that it's supposed to. But they're not horrible. I mean, they're a cute little snack idea. So, let's give one of these a try.
Not bad.
Not bad. It is sweet from the barbecue sauce and ketchup. So, let's try this penicillin.
That's different.
I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I really thought we were going to taste the gingery notes in here, but I don't really taste ginger too much, do you?
No. Maybe a little bit.
Oh, there we go. Now you can taste the second scotch. So this is very much a layered drinks, but that was suspected with the float of the Islay Scotch. So. Not bad. All right. Well, join us again next week. If you try one of these out, let me know in the comments how you changed it, or what you thought of it, or either each other, or if you can't even get the drinks right now because COVID. But hey, that's why the vaccine is.